Hi guys, so Lisa here with another video. Just gonna show you guys how I use my sugar scrub, my homemade sugar scrub, and here it is, and I make it myself. So just showing you guys, and this is close to the end as you can see. So all of the good stuff, the oils and everything is just set out to the bottom. But don't worry, it works the same. It wears the same if you use from the top. So there's no label on this one because this was just for me and my family. I just made this for me and my family, my mother and my father. And so they weren't really using it, and I don't exfoliate as often as I should. So that's why some is still left back. But there's no label on this because this was just for me. So just show you guys how I use it. And you know, sometimes you can just feel that your pores are clogged up to all. So just wet the face a little and take out some. Don't need a lot. Right, don't need a lot. So just rub together and apply. And don't forget your neck. Neck is very important. That's when some people tell your age. They look at your neck. You don't want your neck to look old and dry and your face looks like the bomb. So, and remember, guys, always rub in upward motion, a circular upward motion. Circular upward motion. All the way. All the way. So you can just rub this on and leave it. Just rub it on and leave it for about 5 minutes. Or you could just keep rubbing it in. Now I like to focus on this area here because of my nose ring. So if I go through a lot and pull down my lips, I forget around the nose properly because of my nose ring. And as you do this, you might find that the sugar granules will start to dissolve. By rubbing them into the liquid, they may start to dissolve. So then when you're finished, there isn't a whole lot to rinse off. So just like that. So you can stop and just leave it for about 5 minutes if you want. But we would say how long to leave it for. Oh, by the way, you can actually go over your eyes as well, but very soft and gentle. Don't wanna irritate the skin around the eyes. Just very, very soft. If you want to, you don't have to. You can also rub it on your lips as well. Don't forget the lips. You know, summer, you need to have those lips glowing as well. And around like Christmas time coming up, and the outside is very dry, so this will moisturize the lips. So you can go over the lips as well. And don't worry, it tastes good because it's sugar, so it tastes good. But right, so some people will tell you how long to leave it on for, but I think it really kind of depends on you and how you feel and how your skin feels. So if you know that your pores feel clogged and you use the scrub, you should be able to tell when they start to unclog, or if they feel different, if they feel better, etc. You will mostly only leave it on for the 5 minutes so that your skin will absorb the oils and the nutrients that's in the scrub. So But don't go leave it on for like 15 minutes because the skin is only going to absorb what it needs. No more. Just like when you take vitamins, your body is only going to absorb what it needs and just flush out the rest. So just like that, your skin is only going to absorb what it needs, oil-wise and nutrition-wise from the oils. It's only going to absorb what it needs, and then it's just going to sit there. So 5 minutes at most. But if you feel like you don't need to wait the 5 minutes, then don't wait the 5 minutes. And like, life is, you're very, very busy nowadays. Even with Corona and everything, you still kind of have a busy life, going back up to work. You always have to have your mind on. It's like, I gotta remember my mask. I gotta remember to stay a certain feet away from people. I gotta remember to wash and sanitize my hands constantly. So you're always going. So instead of that, having to focus on the scrubbing and the time, just do a quick one. Get it on, get it off, and go. Sometimes I will go in the shower, just rub it on my face quickly, rub it on, wash it off, and use my face wash that I'm about to show you guys. Sometimes I don't leave it on for the 5 minutes, and to me, I still feel a difference. It still works. But if you want to do it quickly, you should try to do it at least every week. If you're going to do it quickly, just on or off, you try it for every week. If not, once a month. You work with what you could work with. Exfoliating your skin once a month is better than not exfoliating your skin at all. So yeah, you could decide what you want to do. You're too busy, work with the time that you have. Rub it on, right, exfoliate, wash it off quickly, and go on your way. It's better than not exfoliating at all. So just rinse this off. And like I was saying, there isn't a whole lot to rinse off because this is a sugar scrub. So from the time the water hits, the sugar granulates are going to start to dissolve. Even before all that rubbing and the moisture and everything, the sugar granulates are already started to dissolve. But the exfoliation had happened. You already exfoliated. The skin was just absorbing what it needed from the oils, so it will be moisturized. Okay? So I don't know if you guys can see. So just that, and please guys, remember to pat dry. You don't want to go on. Like, don't rub your face at all. Like, don't rub your face. Pat dry. Always pat dry. So if you can see, the moisture in it. You can see the moisture in my face. Yeah, I think this is a better angle, especially on my forehead and on my cheeks. You can really see the moisture. So after exfoliate, this is what I use. I use this simple face wash. I found out the other day that there's actually another face wash. I cannot remember what it looks like, but I use this one. I always use this one. Always use this one. And I stopped using soap on my face like a couple of years back. I don't use soap on my face at all unless it is organically made. I don't use soap on my face at all unless it's organically made. Like, you know, the soaps, like charcoal soaps and turmeric soap and turmeric and ginger soaps and those kind of soaps that are made with organic ingredients. Those are the only other soaps that I would use on my face, and I would mostly use the charcoal one. But I would mostly use the charcoal one. I don't really use any others that kind of way. I use the cucumber and something one I use. But I cannot remember the specific benefits for that one. I cannot remember the specific benefits for the cucumber one. It was cucumber or something. But outside of that, even when I take a shower, this is what I use. I will shower and use this on my face. So the rest of my body, I will use the soap, but I will use this on my face. So after exfoliating, this is what I will use. Because, like I said, I don't use anything else on my face other than this. Or the organically made soaps. So you just need a little bit of water again. The good thing I like about this is that you don't need a lot, just a little bit. Don't know if you guys can see that. Yes, just a little bit. Let it a little and rub on in a circular motion again, guys. Now with this one, I don't rub it on my neck. I mean, you can if you would prefer to, but usually it's just my face, and from my neck down is the normal soap that you shower with, and I will just use this on my face. Like I said, guys, I like to pay a lot of attention to this area because of my nose ring. I mean, yes, I will take out the nose ring and clean it and clean the area and put it back, but even though you're showering, it's like the dirt is gonna run down. So you don't know what may get caught there. So you make sure that it's as clean as possible. Well, that would be an issue for people with nose rings or facial piercings altogether in general. And so I would usually just do this at the end of my shower, which I would lather with the soap and then rub this on. And then as soon as I rub it on, I will wash it off. I don't really leave it on very long. So I'm only avoiding my eyes because of the video, but I usually go over my eyes as well. So I will just go over my eyes quickly and show you guys, and then I will rinse off and show you guys what I usually would moisturize with. So upward motion, always, guys, upward. Gravity is already doing this to your skin, your face, your body, everything. Gravity is just doing this, pulling down everything. So you want to help anti-aging. So we just up all the time. Always upward. And remember, be gentle with your face, please. That part may have looked a little rough, but it was gentle on my face because my skin is not sensitive or very soft. So that part, it may have looked a little rough, but it was gentle, trust me. Sorry if I keep looking this way, guys. The mirror is actually here, so yeah. Remember to always rinse thoroughly. Don't want any residue on your face. And then pat dry. So we pat dry, and there you can see there's still a little moisture on my face. So I don't completely dry my face. I don't like rub. I would just pat dry and leave a little of the water there because water is moisture as well. So you can see the moisture right there. See? There we go. so you can see the moisture. Even from far, like look at that. It's starting to, the moisture is starting to go. But I think the oil, I think here, my nose, not my T-junction. I don't think I have any problem with my T-junction, but the top of my nose and my cheekbones. I think that's where most of the oil is excreted on my face. But not really my T-junction. Most people have problems with their T-junctions. Like, not me. I think it's my nose, like a little part of my T-junction, but my nose and like my cheekbones here. I think that's where the oil would usually come from. I'm just gonna show you guys what I moisturize with. So this is what I use to moisturize. Pond's cream, cold cream. This is what I would moisturize with. So it does say makeup remover. I don't know if you guys can see that properly. Right, it does say makeup remover. And my boyfriend is like, why use cream with that jelly salt? It says makeup remover. You're removing the makeup, etc., etc. But my mother, my grandmother, and my mother have been creaming with Pond's cream for years. And when my mother goes to the doctor, or like if she goes to the doctor like for the first time, the doctor will be like, what is news on your skin? And she's like, nothing really, I just use Pond's cream. And the doctor will be like, oh yeah, Pond's cream is a good cream to use for your skin. So they're saying makeup remover, but the doctor is saying it's good for your skin. So this is what I use, and I would cream head to toe with this cream. Literally, like that's the inside. It's white. There's one specifically for your face. I think is one with a blue cover, specifically for your face. But I use this for everything. I cream from head to toe with this. Right, I cream from head to toe with this. And when I say head to toe, I mean from my face down my entire body and the bottom of my feet. So the bottom of my feet I cream with Pond's cream. So that will help with the moisturizing as well. So that's a tip for some people. If you go get a pedicure, you don't know what to moisturize with, you could try the Pond's cream. If the Pond's cream doesn't work for you, then you could try like olive oil or coconut oil. But you have to see what works for you. But yes, so this is what I use. And I like this as well because you don't need a lot. Like just a little and rub in because is look at that. The moisture. This one is better. You can see with the tip of my fingers, the moisture is real. And my neck, because it just exfoliated. And yes, I do my ears too. I do my ears too, guys. So neck up and always up. And my lips, all across my lips, all my eyes, ears. This is just a habit, guys. This is how I would usually cream. So this area again, my nose, where the nose ring. You just clean, exfoliate, clean. You're gonna moisturize it just as well. If not, it's like, hey look, the nose ring. What happened around it so white? You didn't moisturize properly. So some people are like, but when they use the Pond's cream, it's so oily and then they start to sweat and it's running everywhere and they don't like the feeling. I understand that. It may be a little clammy for some people. But if you put it on and you wait and then when you're about to go through the door, sometimes I would cream and everything and dress. And then like I would do my hair and everything. And obviously you're in the bedroom, you're moving around, blood pumping, you're hot, so you're sweating. So when I come to hang up my towel to go through the door, I would just wipe off the excess on the outside, because by that time my skin has already absorbed the moisture I needed from the cream by the time I'm ready to go through the door. So we just take the towel, wipe off the sweat and the excess Pond's cream and go. and my face is moisturized for the rest of the day. If you are running to the door quickly and you don't have the time, just rub it in. Just keep rubbing it in. If you don't have the time to wait, just rub it in. Or do like I said, let it just feel a little dry. Probably because I didn't get in my quota of water for the day as yet. But right, so you can just rub it in, go through the door. Most of the time, you'll be driving in AC. If you're not driving and you're on public transportation, you might be in some AC or you might not be. But when you get to your destination, the skin already absorbed what it needed. So just take a tissue and wipe off the sweat and the excess oil. Or on your way, you may be sweating. Just wipe it off. Wipe off the excess and you get to go. Your face will be moisturized. So you see all that. You can really see the moisture. You can really see the moisture, guys. So there we go. That's what I do on my exfoliating days. So you would exfoliate the area. Sometimes I would exfoliate my entire body and just scrub from face to toes. Face to toes. Face to feet, just scrub. And then I would shower with normal soap. But I'm thinking about getting a soap specifically made, or just one of the organic soaps I was speaking about earlier. Not necessarily the charcoal, but just any one of those soaps instead of the normal soaps that you would buy. Thinking about getting another soap made, so you know what's in that soap, and you start to take care of your skin. But it would exfoliate my face, maybe my body, if I have the time or if I feel it at that point in time. So yeah, exfoliate the face. Use the facial wash, the simple facial wash to cleanse the face after. And then I will use the Pond's cream to moisturize the face and to moisturize my entire body after a shower. Well, also at night, if I did this at night, I would moisturize my face and the bottom of my feet with the Pond's cream. So sometimes I like to just let my body breathe instead of adding on all of these things constantly. Like, you just need time to breathe, like especially if you wear makeup during the day or anything at all, like no matter what it is. Like, sometimes your skin just needs to breathe, and then on mornings you will cream moisturize and you go through the day with that on you. Like at night after a shower, you could try not putting on anything at all. Once upon a time it used to be like, oh my gosh, like I do not like that feeling, like the feeling. Sorry guys, the TV's on and it's getting kind of loud. I do not like that feeling, like where I would moisturize. I would shower, and after I shower, if I don't moisturize right after, like my skin will feel tight, like it's pulling tight, and I didn't like the feeling at all. But no, it's not as bad. So I would shower and not moisturize, and then I will find, well, I don't really feel, my skin doesn't feel tight, or anything like that. So it really does. After a while, you get accustomed to it. So I'm not saying don't moisturize at all. Sometimes you can do it, but I'm just saying every once in a while, just let it air, let your skin take a breather. Just let the pores breathe. Don't clog them up on the mornings after you shower and on nights after you shower. Just at night, just let it breathe, let the skin breathe, let the pores breathe. Just don't put on anything at all. So I think that's it for me for today, guys. So yeah, exfoliate, you cleanse with the simple wash or any other cleanser that you use. It can be the soap, the organically made soaps, or there is also simple soap, the bars. Bars of soap in Simple brand as well. I used to use those way back when, but I stopped using them. I don't think there was a reason why I stopped using them. I think I just stopped using them. From what I remember. But from what I remember, they were just as well as the liquid. But to me, I think the liquid lasts a lot longer. I think the liquid lasts a lot longer than the bars of the Simple soap. So you will have to try and see which one really worked for you, and go from there. And then moisturize. Always remember to moisturize, but not too often. Every once in a while, just leave the skin and let it breathe. So yes, I think those are my tips for the day. Subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to my channel, like this video if you already haven't, and follow me on my social media. Follow me on my social media outlets, and have a great day, guys. Take care of your skin.